Well, hello racing fans, and welcome to It's a Breeze with myself, Deez. This show proudly brought to you by Tab Gold, the intelligent bet, and I trust that you, the valued racing fan, as well. We race on Wednesday at Hollywoodbets Greyville. We're on the poly track, Wednesday the 25th of June, as we warm up this year's Hollywoodbets Durban July. What's on the go, racing fans? We've got 8 races carded. Race number 1 at 12:15, and we should close things off at 16:23. I trust that you're well. Looking forward to this race meeting, and let's get straight into it when it comes to our selected bets. And we'll begin with Jackpot 2. That is going to be in race number 5. And I like the look of Jackpot 2. I think it's worth money, especially if this perm has to arrive, and hopefully it does just that. In leg number 1, which is the apprentice handicap, class 5 over 1800 meters, I've included 4 runners. Number 1, Manx Knight, horse number 2, Spectacular, horse number 5, Shiny Bob, and number 6, Wave Warrior. The 2 appies that are vying for the title, they seem to have the race to themselves now. Trent Mayhew, who rides Manx Knight, and Bevan Plikes is the leader at this stage, at the time of recording, that is. Number 5, Shiny Bob, that's the horse he rides. But I think we're good there with numbers 1, 2, 5, and 6. Then we go on to race number 6. Again, we are going with 4 runners: 3, Ricardo, Serena Moodley, and Dennis Bosch. Horse number 6, which is My Boy Lollipop, Richard Faree and Frank Robinson. 7, Gurkha, Craig Zaki and Dean Kannemeyer. And then I've included number 9, Master Bomber, Glenn Cotson and Chad Little. If you're looking for my value play there, I think a big draw strike is number 3, Ricardo, as an each-way play. Race number 7, again 4 runners. We're sticking with the theme, as you'll see throughout this perm, 4 runners in each leg. Number 5, Star of the Future. Horse number 6, Preemptive Strike. Then number 9, Mr. Nibbles, and 10, Winter Waves. 5, 6, 9, and 10. And we close off this bet with 4 runners: 4, River Dance, 5, Voldemort, 6, Rooster Bradshaw, and horse number 8, which is Victor Hugo. Strange but true that Gavin Arena may have just chosen Victor Hugo ahead of Voldemort, and one has to respect his choice of ride. Our next best is going to come up in race number 1. It's going to be a Quartet. And in race number 1, that Quartet is very simple, as you can see up on screen. Numbers 1 and 9, excuse me, for first, 1 being Higher Love, and horse number 9, which is Wing Walker. I think Wing Walker is the right horse in the race, but considering their barrier positions, I'm going to put number 1 in as well. Pole position versus draw 9 out of 9. But again, Lucinda Woodruff will have a very strong idea on how her horse is going to go, because Higher Love and Little Cracker were both beaten by Victor Hugo. So we're going 1 and 9 for first, by 1, 2, 5, 7 and 9 for second, third, and fourth. And then our last bet will come up as a pick 3. And this pick 3, we are starting off with 1 and 9, as I did in that Quartet. Numbers 1 and 9 for that first leg. That is Lucinda Woodruff's honor, number 9, Wing Walker, and number 1, Higher Love. Then leg 2, which is race number 2, just 2 runners: 4, Gorgeous Bomb, and 6, Fantasy League. So it's costing us 4 Rand going into the last leg, and I didn't want to take a chance here. Well, you know my rule: if it's more than half the field, then the field will apply, and I couldn't narrow this down to 4 runners, so I've decided to include the field there. And you multiply that firm out by 8. So it's 2 times 2 is 4, and 4 times 8 at the time of recording, that's the number of horses, will give you 32 Rand. And that is it, guys. Those are 3 bets for Wednesday the 25th of June. And as always, thanks to you, the valued racing fan, for your invaluable spend on the tote. And together we can surely make a difference. Have a blast, find all the winners, and hopefully it turns out to be a good day for you if you are playing on the poly track at Hollywoodbets Greyville. And until we meet again, you take care. Salaniga Ashley.